Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mark. I'm with Classics to Current. This is the first video I'm ever gonna do, so I'm gonna do the easiest video I could possibly think about. Just a little bit of a background. I'm from San Diego, currently live in Lake Wiley, South Carolina. I got 5 cars, Roush Mustang, Roush truck. We got a Range Rover Velar and a 91 drop top 5.0 Mustang. That's what's going to be featured right now. Who knows what's going to come in the future? You never know. But I'm going to do the easiest possible project I could do for my first video. When I did my Roush, on the Mustang, there's a lot of pieces for carbon fiber, but there's not a lot of pieces for carbon fiber on F-150. Now, I have a 2016 Roush. It's a ridiculous shape. It's got 120,000 miles on it, but it doesn't look like it. You're about to see it, man. But what I did, since I like carbon fiber so much, is I got a bunch of hydro dip parts from Etsy just to tide me over, because I knew one day it would come around. So I partnered with a company called Carbon Add-ons. Now, Carbon Add-ons does a really good job. They did a lot of things for my Roush, and they now have a line for the Ford F-150. So this is gonna be the first one. So let's go in the truck and let's look at the first video. Okay, so now we're looking at this steering wheel. I changed the steering wheel, but I put this cover on. This is hydro dipped from Etsy. This is two. Mirrors outside are 2, and we're gonna look at those in a minute. That's a whole other story, but let's just replace this. So what I'm gonna do is, now let's go inside and do a little bit of an unboxing. You can see the quality of this, and then you're gonna see the quality of the one that we're gonna unbox, and we'll put them side by side and see what it looks like. Carbon Add-ons always does a really good job as far as packing things, so I think you're gonna be impressed on how they make sure not only it looks good, but it's packed good and it comes to you in the right way. Installation guide. You want to make sure you take a look at this. I already know what's in this, but when you get yours, definitely read it. Here's the part. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, you can tell just by the feel that this is not plastic hydro dip. This is real carbon fiber. And you look on the back, you see the ridges, etc. That's not plastic. You'll see in a minute, but this is a real piece. So let's go outside and put it side by side on the steering wheel and see what it looks like. So this is how it was, and that's what it's gonna be. You have them side by side, you can definitely 100% tell that there is a difference between hydro dip and real carbon fiber. It's got a 3D effect. It shines the way it's supposed to, and reflects and shows the dimensions like it's supposed to, like real carbon fiber is supposed to. So let's get this off and put this on. You know, you gotta put gloves on, especially when you're pulling things off. This is on, but this is on. It's really on. Now, this might just be hydro dip, but they put some real 3M stick on here. So I got my heat gun. We're gonna go ahead and heat this up. And you know, when you heat it up, the best thing about it is it softens everything. We all know this. This is just 3M. Let's go ahead and check this out. So now you look at this, it's just straight up plastic. That's all it is to the real carbon fiber. So let's clean this up a little bit and get this one on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and test fit this, because once you stick it, it's stuck. So see, now we're starting to figure out how to put this on. You have to go in on the sides. This really goes on. So the other one's stuck on a little bit different. So now we know where to go. So, but that's what it's gonna look like looks way better to me. So let's do it for real. All right, so now we know how it's gonna go on. We need to take this off. Also, it also says it needs to be warm when you put it on, and I'll make sure I warm it up. But having it warm now is just gonna make it more difficult to get this red stuff off of this 3M tape. So let's just make it happen like this and get this over with. It's kind of tedious. See you in a minute. So this is the new piece, took off the 3M tape. Something that was really jarring to me when I started taking off the tape, I felt like something was missing. And what was missing was this gray part. These 3M, the thick 3M that stays on there, it's not like that. They put the thin 3M on, clear, so it'll lay flat, won't feel like it's sticking up. Really gonna give it a nice clean look, I believe. So next thing you have to do is heat this up a little bit, especially you're out here. Like I say, I'm from San Diego, you don't really get this issue, but out here you do, because today is 35 degrees. So I got this heat. We're gonna heat this up a little bit. Instructions say, make sure that it's heated up just a little bit to add to the pliability and make sure it goes on well. And also to make sure that the 3M is heated, it sticks. So we're gonna do this real time. Make sure everything is heated up. Go along here as well. Make sure this is heated up. If we might be getting down to the end of my battery. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I feel good about that. So let's put this on. Like we saw here, this was kind of the hard part over here. So let's do like this. Have it snap over the bag. And it lines up. Perfect. Push. And we're on. So it says hold 1 to 2 minutes. So on each side, I'm gonna hold it so it sticks. And I'll probably go over it a little bit more with the heat gun, but I'm just gonna hold it down. But that's pretty much what it looks like. We're done. So that's it. It's pretty easy to do. Not only the project, but to do this video was too. So we're gonna do another one. Next one's gonna be those side mirrors, and we'll get those taken care of too. Throughout the video, you see my discount code for Carbon Add-ons. It's gonna be in the link as well. So like, share, and subscribe. Looking forward to speaking to you and seeing you again next time.